you will notice on the main screen of the Navigator, the summary screen, we're providing a summary of all of our utility performance for each type of utility. So in this case, we can see that our Burtonwood Brewery is using electricity, steam, gas, carbon dioxide, district heating. And if I scroll further down my screen, you'll see I also have some recordings for mains water as well as my production numbers. All of the information that you see on the right hand side of the screen is customizable by the user. So when we look at electricity, I have particularly requested that I want to see the following calculations from reporting consumption, cost, some baselines, right through to quickly identifying what my level of cost savings were for my utility management program on this particular site. You will also notice that on some of these utilities we have an entry which we're calling Memos. In this case, you will see that I've entered a comment as well as an attachment of a Microsoft Word document. So the idea behind our memos is this provides you as the user the ability to provide some additional information back into Montage. A very useful feature if you want to build up an audit trail of what you have done, or some learnings or preventive actions that you have put in place as a result of trying to improve energy efficiency, and then share those learnings across the organization. As I scroll down Montage, the Navigator tree, you will notice that the information on the right hand side of the screen changes. By selecting the KPI node, you will notice that the information now is specific to the KPIs that I am being measured on. We also introduce an interesting concept that we call our dynamic KPIs. So currently what this is telling me, if we look at the example of gas, that my current performance on this site is running at 3.22 cubic meters per hectolitre of gas. My corporate target that I'm expected to achieve is 3.0, whereas our dynamic target, meaning my target based on my historical performance, both in terms of consumption, production, and any other variables that I have built into calculating this equation. So the most realistic number that I could hope to achieve is 3.05. This is a very useful tool for helping identify whether the corporate targets that your site has been assigned is anywhere near realistic.